Am I? Okay. I wasn't sure if I was on the right account. Hey, guys. I am bored. I'm about to go get a massage. So I'm just waiting for that to happen. And I'm chilling. Figured I would say hi to everybody. Also, what was I saying? Oh, did anybody see that thing I retweeted where it was like cookie versus coaster? It was like, I feel bad for this guy who stayed at my house and thought that this coaster was a cookie. There are these cookies that literally look like fucking coasters. Like, what? I was like, when I saw that, I was dying laughing. I thought it was so funny because I was like, I literally just had this on my Twitter. So what's up, guys? Let's talk. I have about 15 minutes, so I have to go. Also, I'm gonna try to take some pictures today. That's my goal. It's a really nice day out, and so I'm gonna try to take some photos. Put some makeup on my face because I haven't done that in days, and take some pictures, maybe some sunset pics. I just get so lazy to put makeup on. Like, that's literally all it is. I just get so fucking lazy. Especially if I'm, like, not going anywhere, in the sense of, like, I'm not, like, going anywhere but the studio. And I'm just, like, I don't know, I don't really want to necessarily wear makeup. But I want to take some pics for fun. Did you eat the coaster cookies? No, I was a little scared that they were fucking coasters, so I didn't eat them. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh. Post them today. I don't know if I'm gonna post them today because if I don't take them till like later tonight, I will want to post them tomorrow. But I know I haven't posted on Instagram in a minute. Maybe I'll go live when I do my makeup so you guys can watch. But I haven't posted on Instagram in a little bit, and the last photo I posted was like an old one, so I'm just gonna take a bunch of photos over the next couple of days and hopefully be able to post some stuff. So what's up, y'all? Live makeup. Okay. I will do the makeup tutorial on live. Okay. Sorry, I'm like trying to read questions. I miss your black hair. I don't. I can't deal with the black hair. It's so not for me. I don't know. It looks hot, but it's just, I don't know. I don't love it. I think I'm gonna go just like chocolate brown when I get back, because it keeps fading into this color, which I like this color, but I think I'm just gonna go like chocolate brown when I get back and possibly get extensions so it's super long. But we'll see. Extensions are so uncomfortable. That's the only reason I really don't like them. Like, I would have extensions 24/7 if they weren't super uncomfortable, but they just like annoy me. I hate having stuff in my hair that I can, like, feel. It's very frustrating. Do you have extensions in now? No, I don't. Girl, you need to take care of your hair. I actually do take really good care of my hair. It also just, when it dries, it looks a little bit, like, dead. But if you feel it, it's actually super soft. And, yeah, I mean, the only thing that's, like, dead and bad is my ends. But I refuse to cut them because they give me a little bit of length. But, yeah, no, I actually do take it. Like, I put oil in it every time I get out of the shower. I also try not to wash it, like, too much. But you can see it's, like, pretty light. And I've dyed it brown multiple times. And it just keeps fading out. Because I think it's, like, a semi-permanent. I'm not sure. Waiting for the day you grow balls and dye your hair pink. I really want to do that, but I just don't think that day will ever come. Because I'm going to have to bleach my whole head. And that sounds really scary to me. But I would love to. Because I think it's, like, super hot and cool. But probably, like, a wig would be more ideal. I'm so tired. I don't know why. Sorry, I'm literally so boring. I'm just reading the comments and trying to answer questions if you have any. How many hours did you sleep? Not many. Like, I really haven't been able to sleep well. I can't really sleep that great when I'm not home. It makes me sad. Have you been sleeping well? No. Have you ever tried taking pills to sleep? Yeah, I've been on, like, a ton of different medication. Especially when I was, like, first diagnosed with BPD, I kind of, like, started just, there were so many things that I was recommended to try, whether it was, like, antidepressants or it was insomnia medication or whatever. And I don't know, a lot of them I just didn't like the way they would make me feel, and they would give me, like, more anxiety. So I try not to, but sometimes I do have to, because I literally will, like, not sleep. But I don't know. Yeah, I haven't really found, like, the right thing for me, I guess. I'm still, like, trying to figure it out, but it's tough. It can be really tough. My insomnia meds don't even work. I know, like, some of them are just, I don't know. I've tried a few, and I've tried to, like, get one that works and, like, doesn't make me feel terrible. It's tough, though. Figuring out the right medication can be not so easy. I'm still on that journey right now. Like, there was this medication I was on mainly for, like, you know, like, panic attacks and whatnot, and it would help so much, but then the next day I would feel so horrible, and I would have such a bad headache, and I would be, like, pretty irritable, and, like, I don't know, it just wasn't really, like, I just didn't like it. It's such a hard thing to figure out. If you could eat anything in the world right now, what would you eat? Oh my god. I don't even know. Probably some, like avocado toast or something. Something easy. Nail check. Have you changed anything about your makeup routine since the Vogue video? I don't think so, no. I haven't. if I go live later when I put the makeup on, you guys will see, but I don't think I have. What's your workout routine? I don't want to even pretend like I work out. I've worked out. I work out occasionally, but not consistently enough to say that I actually work out. You look tired. I am tired. Was the album cover supposed to be something else? No, it was always going to be that photo. I like remember when that photo was taken, I was like, this is the album artwork. You look a little tired, baby. Are you good? Take care. Drink water. We love you. I love you guys too. I'm okay. It's hard for me to sleep when I'm not home. I get really like restless. You put me onto the Panoxyl face wash and it helped me so much. Oh my god. Amazing. I'm so happy for you. It helped me so much too. Any tips on getting calmer when having an anxiety attack? That's like kind of for you to, I guess, like do some trial and erroring of what is working for you and what's not. For me personally, I would never know what to do, and I'd be like, I'm just spiraling and so anxious, and there's just nothing I can do to help myself. But now I'm kind of in a place where I can like, instill certain boundaries, whether it's like you're done being on your phone or like get in the bath and talk to Lena, who's like my best friend. There's like certain things that I can do that I've now like integrated into my life that make me feel a lot better. But it does take time, and you should definitely be patient with yourself. And you're not alone. A lot of people deal with it. Don't feel alone. I deal with it. And just try to like figure out, even if it's something so minuscule, something that makes you feel better, you should definitely try to integrate it into your routine. And when you're feeling that, being able to be aware of that and being able to be like, this is, what I have to do to hopefully stop it or at least take control. If there was one sport you could play... Sorry, I just got an email that I'm like reading. If there was one sport you could play, which would it be and why? One sport I could play? I am so not athletic at all, but like... I don't know. That's a tough question. I don't really care to like be good at a sport, to be honest with you. Maybe like gymnastics, because I think it's like pretty sick when people can just do... Wait, people are saying I'm glitching? Why am I glitching? Someone said beer pong. Yeah, I would love to be like a pro at beer pong. I'm gonna go in like 2 minutes because I have to go, but I'll go back on later when I do my hair and makeup. Any book recommendations? I always love the stuff you're reading right now. Hi, baby. I always say like these same mental health books that are amazing. I'm reading, what is it called? I always forget the names of the books I'm reading because I just don't pay attention to them. I just read the books. I have told you guys about Codependency No More. I've told you guys about Many Lives, Many Masters. I've told you guys about The Princess Saves Herself in this one. There's a bunch of books that I really love that are kind of like my... Recovery of Your Inner Child is also really amazing. I literally don't remember if I've said all of these a million times because my memory is super bad. But a lot of like just mental health books I think are really important, and it's really, they're great to read and they help. I also love that like self-care workbook. I love, things that are interactive, I guess, that you can like write in and that give you prompts and give you questions. I think those are super cool because I think that for someone like me who I can't really think clearly, completely, it helps me when I'm prompted with a question that I then have to answer and that I then have to like, come up with, formulate a response to. So I love books like that are kind of like question and answer and like interactive. My question is, would you ever make a podcast or a YouTube channel to talk about mental health more? Yeah, I would love to. I would love to do both, absolutely. You guys seem to really like it, and I love talking about it because it makes me feel... Oh, also, I got my tattoo, like, gone over, my eventually tattoo, and it's staying, and I'm so excited because it kept on fading. I got it done 3 times, and it kept on going away time and time again, but it's staying this time. I'm super excited. But yeah, I don't know. I definitely want to make a podcast or something, or like a YouTube channel, whatever it might be, because I have so much I want to talk about, and there's so many layers of the things that I care about and want to talk about. I don't know. I just want to be able to speak my truth and things that I've gone through and my mental health journey, and hopefully that could, help somebody else or make someone feel less alone, and validate some of the things that you guys might go through and you might feel alone in, and talk about also just like things that I feel like should be talked about, like social media stuff, all of that kind of stuff that I posted about recently, that like paragraph I did with the whatever, you guys know what I'm talking about. Like I wanted to go in depth about stuff like that. I want to go in depth about like my opinions on certain things. Like I just want to talk to you guys about things that I feel passionately about. Someone said, isn't some of the stuff triggering sometimes? Yeah, of course it can be difficult. I think that in regards of a lot of the mental health stuff I talk about, I'm at a good place with a lot of it, and I feel like I can speak about it and genuinely... I was on the phone with my friend last night, and we both started crying because she kind of came to me being like, I'm having a mental breakdown, and, I want to, like, talk to you, and she was explaining how, like... she was explaining a lot to me about how she was feeling, and, I said to her, I was like, well, your feelings are valid, and, the way you're feeling is valid, and don't allow yourself to invalidate that. And, I basically just told her, like, you're pure-hearted and you're a beautiful person and your colors shine through, and I think that you're amazing, and I think that you deserve all the love and you deserve to be heard, and I hope that you are, surrounding yourself with people who make you feel heard and seen and loved and appreciated and, whatever. And she started crying, and she was like, I appreciate you saying that, but I know you saying that is also a reflection of what you are saying to yourself, because you want to feel that so bad. And I got all emotional because I was like, that is true. And, a lot of things I tell you guys when I say, like, your feelings are valid, you deserve to be seen and heard, like, a lot of that is me telling myself the same thing, because I sometimes will invalidate the way I feel. I will suppress my emotions. I will, choose to not speak up. There's a lot of things that, like, I wish I would have told when I tell my friends or people I care about, like, don't invalidate the way you feel. Speak up when you feel like you want to. Everything like that. I want to integrate that into my own routine more and be able to do it. I don't ever really, like, hold back anymore. If I feel some type of way about something, I usually speak up about it, whether it's someone hurt me or someone did something that upset me. Like, I'll usually, instead of, swallowing my pride and, like, not saying something, because I think there's kind of this, like, idea that people have where it's like, you shouldn't, if someone hurts you, don't reach out, don't give them the satisfaction of letting them know they hurt you, whatever it might be. Like, there's such a narrative that's pushed on people where it's like, oh, don't even bother. But to me, I think that it's like, I'm not going to sacrifice my peace just because I don't want to, like, look like I care. Like, it's, people care so much about what people think, and they're like, oh my God, she cares, or she knows, or she's affected by this. And, like, I hate that, because I'm like, you're allowed to be affected by things that hurt you, and you're allowed to be affected by things that are relevant to your life, and you're allowed to speak out on them, and you're allowed to voice your opinion. I don't know. I just feel like there's such a stigma around, like, speaking up, especially to somebody who you feel like has hurt you, because it's like, oh, well, I don't want to give them the satisfaction of knowing they hurt me or knowing that they've like gotten in my head, whatever it might be. And I'm just like, that's so silly. And I feel like that's just wasting everybody's time because I'm just, you know what I'm trying to say? I don't know if what I'm trying to say even makes any sense. But yeah. Like, you should always put yourself and your peace of mind first. And if you like speaking up about something, if you hitting up a friend or you hitting up whoever it might be, being like, hey, you did something that hurt me, is going to help your peace of mind, speaking up about it, I would always say do it. And I hate that people feel like they can't speak up because like, oh, I don't want this person to know that I care. I don't want this person, like, that's just silly. Life is short. Speak up when you can. And, you know, that's my rant on that topic. But yeah, I just want you guys to always feel like, you know, I'm allowed to speak my mind and I'm allowed to like voice my opinion. Don't ever think like, oh, I don't want this person to know that I care. Sorry, I open everything with my teeth. Because it's just silly. Like, you're just, what are you doing? You're like cutting your nose to spite your face. It's like, wow. Now you're just gonna sit upset about something where you could voice that you're upset about it and maybe like get some peace from that. I don't know. That's just how I feel. I also think that I think a lot of things. I have a lot of opinions about things to do in this regard of stuff, but I just hope you guys always value your peace and you always put yourselves first. And if something is bothersome to you, you're allowed to speak up about it. And if somebody hurt you, you're allowed to speak up about it. And your feelings are valid if you're feeling them. And you don't have to ever, I don't know, I have a lot to say. But you don't ever have to feel alone. There's always somebody going through exactly what you're going through. Not exactly, but like as in, you know, struggling in a similar way or like feeling alone as well, and all that kind of stuff. I think that there's something to be said about like emotional intelligence, and I find people who like speak up about things and who reach out to someone who may have hurt them or, you know, show a sensitivity are actually like super emotionally intelligent people. And I think that the people who, you know, are constantly like suppressing stuff and not acknowledging things, like that's only going to catch up to you. So yeah, you deserve to value your peace and put it first, and don't let anybody else have, you know, dictation over like anything to do with that. If you feel like you want to, sorry, I'm just ranting at this point and I have to go, but I love you guys. I don't even know how this got brought up, but I love you guys, and treat people with kindness and empathy. It goes such a long fucking way, and you never know what someone's going through. And if you can do the right thing, always do the right thing. And yeah, just you know, be your best, do your best. And if your best is just being, then just be. And I love you guys, and I hope that you all speak kindly to yourselves as well, and give yourself some affirmations today. Tell yourself, you know, how amazing and beautiful and big-hearted and special you are, because you are. And not to get cheesy, but seriously, like, you know, person to person, I'm telling you that you're valued and you're loved, and you deserve to feel it every day, and you deserve to be with people and have people in your life that will make you feel that way. And that's me genuinely saying that. Like, you all deserve it. And yeah. Okay. That's all I have to say. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you later. I'll probably go live again if I do my makeup. Alright guys. Everyone have a beautiful day, night, wherever you might be. I hope you have a great, great day.